What's up guys, Devil here, back again with another top 5. This time we're doing the citrons, and in first place, you can obviously tell, is in 5th place, taking up the 5th place spot is obviously the party citron. I actually like the party citron, he's one of my favourites. He was one of my first to promote actually. And yeah, it's just, he's really cool, especially his music is quite nice. And yeah, his damage is quite nice. His laser beam shoots out all confetti and stuff. Look at that. The noise he makes is actually quite cool. And yeah, oh god, no. His abilities aren't that bad. And yeah, his abilities do actually help him when I get this kill. And here's the music. This is actually a reference from Neo. I can't remember the name, but it's a this music is shown in Neo Mixtape Toy and Plants vs Zombies 2. And yeah, I like him in general. Taking up the number 4 spot is the Frozen Citron. As you can see, I've nearly mastered him, so I've got with every single upgrade. And trust me, his damage is amazing. His freeze rate is actually really cool. In general, his looks, his tattoos are quite nice. He has an ice cream tattoo and some other stuff. But in general, one of my 4th favorite citron, and this is my opinion. Oh, okay. This is my opinion, just in case you don't know. This guy is probably the best ice character on the plants. Okay, people might disagree with me, but I really don't care. This is one of the best ice characters on my plants, in my opinion. And yeah, his character was playable since I first got him. I think he was my first actual non-regular citron to unlock. And yeah, I like him. He's one of my favorites. So taking up the number 4 spot is Frozen Citron. Taking up the number 3 spot is the regular citron. I didn't say I've mastered him. He's my 3rd favorite citron. He is playable once you get the hang of him. Some people might not agree with me, but when you get the hang of him, he's just such a good character. Dang it. Okay, so really good citron. He's my most recent one to master. One of my, probably the best citron in my opinion, but these two, next two are actually better. Yeah, just do this. Taking up the number 2 spot, I am not joking, in my opinion, is actually the Citron. He's only good when you actually get like the reload upgrades. You can have 2 reload upgrades on him. It makes him a really good character. Damage is great. He doesn't get an ammo upgrade. Instead, he gets a legendary meter upgrade. And yeah, probably my 2nd favorite citron. Then you're probably wondering who's better than the Iron Citron? Find out. Alright, when I die. This guy's so dirty. There we go. Look how cool he looks now. Looks really, really cool. Now, when I find an engineer, oh, nice. Shots in his magazine, and yeah, that's who's taken up number 2 spot. Brilliant. Hold on, let me start up another match. Taking up the number 1 spot is actually Toxic Citron. You guys might disagree with me, but for me, he is a really good character. His damage rate isn't bad. He's as toxic. His fire rate is decent. I used to absolutely not play this character, but when I found out he's really, really good, I played the butt out of him until I mastered him. And from that day, I don't really use him, because I don't really play as mastered characters unless it's like one of those super mixed events. This guy was actually my first Citron, do you mind, to master. I bought him from the Hero Showcase. He was really playable. I loved him. Yeah. Guy is actually a really good character. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. So do join my community, there's no platform to go to for 2. And I'll see you all next time. Peace, Devil and Army.